Hello guys, this is Cookster1 here, and welcome to the 7th episode of my Arsenal career mode on FIFA 14. And we have a couple of games coming up in this episode, the first one being a Barclays Premier League game against Stoke City. And we are at home at the Emirates Stadium, and this is coming off the back of our awesome Spurs victory in the last game. We won the derby day and we were top of the league, so we've got to follow that up with a good win here. So I decided to change the team around because its energy is a bit low after all their exploits. So I changed the team a little bit. Ozil was relegated to the bench because he's quite tired. And also I gave Flamini a go in centre mid, and Wilshere also got a rest for Podolski, and also Varane was swapped around for Mertesacker, so the team was slightly weakened. Like Gnabry, Mertesacker and Flamini all getting goals in this game. So this game started off pretty well, you know. They actually had quite a few chances, to be honest. But I was just running high on confidence at this time. As you can see, a move just doesn't work. But soon I quickly found out that things just weren't going well in this game. Like you can probably see here that it's quite a good move, but literally this is all that happened in the first half an hour. I literally was not creating this game, and I just wasn't doing too well. It was Flamini just blast one over the bar. It's quite close. But literally, I just wasn't playing very well in this game like early on. And here you can see they go through with Nzonzi and they go 1-0 up in the 45th minute. And this time I was pretty low on confidence. I wasn't playing well, let's face it, guys. And that just sums it up, that mix-up between Costa there and Cazorla. And in this game I was putting Santi Cazorla, I was playing him as a centre attacking midfielder, which is I've normally been playing on the wing. But here you go, he crosses it in by Walcott, and Diego Costa will head that ball in, and at least it's got me to 1-1 in the 48th minute, and it's his 7th goal of the season, so that's good there. So at least we've levelled it up, but I'm still not playing well, and I didn't feel like I really deserved that goal. A good cross by Podolski, sorry, and I was just looking to really just get up the points, but it just wasn't enough, and I really didn't play well in that game. Maybe it's partly to do with the weakened team. I mean, I don't think I'll be playing Santi Cazorla behind Costa. I just don't think it suited the team very well. I think I much prefer Ozil. But then we had a Capital One Cup game against Sunderland, which was still in, away from home on a Tuesday night. And I really want to win this because I want to win as many trophies as possible. So make it all the way to the final. And in this game, I wanted to give other players a chance yet again, because it's a chance. The Capital One Cup, in my opinion, is a chance to give players that don't usually get a chance. I was looking at the energy, and players are just getting tired at the moment. And I was thinking about who to put in, and I remembered that Maichi hadn't had a run out yet, so I put Maichi on the left wing, and I swapped around the centre midfield a little bit as well. I put Arteta in, so I changed the wings. I put Maichi and Arteta in for Ramsey and Cazorla on the wings, and it starts off well here. Ozil having a run, but it's just cut out there. I was just trying to do a replay of what I did in the first game of the season. But here we go, it's a decent ball. Can Flamini reach it? But Flamini's just not quite fast enough, so that was a disappointment. But Sunderland, this is the second time I've played them this year, and yet again they actually played well. Maybe it's because I'm low on confidence at the moment, I was in this episode. But here you go, Walcott sprinting down the wing, showing his pace, headed by Costa, but he just can't score there and he can't follow it up. So it was just being a repeat of the last game, to be honest, just frustration. There was a lot more chances, but I was just more frustrated in this game. Wilshere here with a superb pass, and that just sums up the whole game. Costa controls it and just loses it, and I was just getting frustrated at this point. And it's cut out again by Sunderland, but I managed to win the ball back. I played a delightful through ball in to Walcott, and Walcott will finish that, so at least I had a goal to put me in front, and that eased the pressure a little bit. So Walcott's been scoring quite a lot. It was quite a well-worked goal. Good ball by Wilshere, who's been very good this year. He hasn't actually scored for me yet, so I need to get him a goal, but he's been very good in all other areas. But here they're still coming at me, and they had chances just like they did in the last game when I played them. Here I let him through, and the header's just wide, but I was very lucky there. So just bringing us into half-time, and they win it again in the 43rd minute. Larson breaking forward, some shocking defending, rubbish tackle there, and he wiggles his way free, but what a save that was from Chesney. And again they come, Johnson, who scored a hat-trick recently in real life, is just insane. And I don't know how that wasn't a foul, but I bring it away, and the whistle will blow for half time. So I just needed to defend my lines and maybe get another goal just to get the 3 points, because I wasn't going to draw again, just to get me to the top of the table. But here they come again. Terrible side tackle. My defending was pretty poor, and a great double save by Chesney to keep them out. Ozil picks it up here. Just can't quite get it under control, and they will bring it away. But I win it back. No, I don't win it back, but Wilshere does. And Wilshere breaks forwards. Poor ball, but Diego Costa's going to pounce on the mistake. And you know what's going to happen, guys. Diego Costa's going to score. What a surprise that is. That's his 9th goal in all competition this year. He really has been scoring for quite a lot for me. At the start of the year, it was mainly Ozil, but now it's just been Costa. He got 2 goals in the Derby game. That majestic overhead kick from Jacob. But I'm still looking for another goal. Miyechi was actually very good in this game. He might get another start in the next one. Just sprinting down that wing, he's extremely quick, but unfortunately can't capitalise on it. And then Varane with the header that's just saved. So it looks like I was going to wrap up the 3 points. It wasn't the prettiest way to play. Most of my chances came right at the end. But it looks like I'm going to win the game 2-0. Miyechi running down that wing again. Twists and turns his way free, puts in a cross, but Diego Costa won't head that. And the thing that I've noticed at the moment is that Diego Costa is a mistake selling Giroud, because Diego Costa, as I'm top of the league, is just getting tired, and I have no backup striker apart from Bentner, so I'm having to play him every game. So maybe in January I'm going to really have to invest in a new striker. So if you can, please put a comment just to give me some advice on what striker to buy as a backup. You won't be replacing Diego Costa. And as you can see, my players are knackered. Diego Costa, I might really have to play Bentner in the next game, which will be in the next episode. So please tune in for that. As you can see, my players are absolutely knackered. I'm going to have to do more squad work. So guys, see you in the next game I will be playing Swansea, and it might be a triple game episode, so see you there.